Aquarius, welcome to February. We are in your birthday month, and the month begins with the sun on the heliocentric node of Neptune, the moon in Pisces connected to Neptune. And what this means is we begin our month with a very creative, very intuitive, very strong flow about going into what is possible. And just the day before February 1st, Venus went direct. And the day before that was your new moon in Aquarius, the collective Aquarian birthday. And Venus going direct, connected to Pluto. What do you want to feel passionate about in your life? With the expansion of Jupiter, this expansion of how to make it happen, because Jupiter is in Cancer, quincunxure sign, so there's adjustments to be made in your life. But this Mercury going retrograde on the 6th will give us a clue. Mercury goes into Pisces, connects with Neptune. In this creative realm, Mercury is thinking. What are my ideas? Go into the creative realm of thinking. It's a sign after yours, which is in an angle to your sun, to the Aquarian energy, that represents figuring out what your own personal resources are. How much money do you have? How much talent do you have? How many things that you have in order to do what you want? So if you wanted to create great whatever, if you wanted to, do you have the pieces to put it together? If you want to be an artist, do you have the materials to be the artist? So it's that putting things together. But Mercury connected to Neptune says, I'm not really sure if I know, but let me expand the idea. Let me think about things that I don't know. Let me not try to figure out that I have to know everything. What if I didn't know anything? What would be open up to me? The full moon in Leo, it's on Valentine's Day. And the full moon from, of course, your sign, Aquarius, to Leo, it's opening up in a big way. Your heart, energy, relationships, connecting with others. What is in balance for you? How do you have your standing about your own independent, unique life, and have others in your life that you can give love to and that give love to you? So it's a really strong heart-opening energy. And Valentine's Day is on Friday. There may be something about this particular weekend where you feel that sense of knowing about who really belongs in your life with you and who doesn't. What the balance is between giving and receiving with the people that you are connected to. And not just lovers, also just friends, also just people you work with. What is the balance there? Does it feel right? Does it sit right with you? The sun enters Pisces on the 18th, going into that sector, that angle to your sun sign, that is, again, about your resources. So, and it will be there for a whole month. And within 4 to 5 days, it connects with Neptune again. So we have this very strong Neptune theme, at least the first part of the month. And this Neptune theme in your chart for you personally can be about bringing a spiritual, when I say spiritual, I mean more esoteric, to the concept of what you need in order to bloom, in order to do the life that you want. So that sense of being able to, Pisces works with the other side. If you think of Pisces as the veil between the material world and the non-material world, between those, the spirit world and our personal human world. And having this energy in your house, which is generally a very earth-oriented placement of house, that says, what can you really, what are the numbers in your bank account? Having this Piscean energy that is about the other side, about that which you can't see, is suggesting to use creative visualization, use that sense of, maybe you work with a vision board, maybe you work with meditation. If there's anything in your world where you feel that you don't have enough, if only I had this, if I only had that, whatever it is, whether it's more time, whether it's a different body, whether it's anything, different parents, different schooling, whatever you might feel that if only I had something different, go into that visualization part, that meditative part, and ask for guidance about how to bring into the real life that you have from the other side, from the meditation side, from connecting to what's generally not logical, and bring that into your world, and watch your abundance increase. Watch it really, and there is a sense of opening up to gratitude, opening up to really appreciating everything that you have when you do these exercises. The last day of February, we have Mercury going direct. And Mercury's going direct in your sign, in Aquarius. Remember, it zipped into Pisces, creative, what's not logical, about being able to create more financial abundance in every part of my life. And then it goes back to the logical, the Aquarian side. But Aquarian energy is about thinking in ways that other people haven't thought about, but in a scientific, logical way. So you go into what is being very outlandish, and that's where somebody might say, that's not possible for you to be able to do that or have that. Go into that imagination and really expand it. And then Mercury goes back to your sign and brings it back to you. And then you will get ideas of, yes, I can. I can see how I can make that happen. The inventor in you kicks out. And Mercury in your sign is about being truthful to yourself, right? Because Mercury is conversation. Mercury is communicating. Communicating with yourself in order to align your life, your year, in a way that is very significant for you.